Hello Straders, me Dan, your favorite fan of history. I am playing the winning deck from Rags to Riches 12. An Affinity list with a weird sideboard. We saw Rush to Knowledge work in the first match, so now let's try again. It's Banker! Yeah, Banker. Let's bank this. Well, I have some lands and some stuff. I'm going to keep it. And against black I'm gonna play Frogmite turn 2 because somebody has to eat the edicts. I should play the Great Furnace first. Getting distracted by videos rendering in the background. Oh, he's Mr. Green. Then he will encounter my little friend Carapace Forger. Oh yeah. So what do you get for your green shenanigans? I can't play the Gear Seeker because I don't know. What the hell? Okay. No style points for me. Where's the Prism? So we can do it next turn. So now we just deploy a lot of stuff. Do it means play Mr. Frogmite. Oh, Gearseeker Serpent, I mean. But letting Carapace Forger die like that against deadweight. Oh, God. Please scold me for that one. So how much mana do I have? I have 3 mana. I can't cast all my spells. But I'll save the Galvanic Blast. For that guy. Okay, so we are going Galvanic Blast, Gearseeker Serpent. Gearseeker Serpent. You're dead, my friend. And so are your dreams. I'm gonna burn this thing. So I get another card. Because I hate it. What's my card? It's a Tog. Don't want to play the Tog. No. I want to play Mr. Gearseeker Serpent. Who is just really impressing me. And then comes Mr. Tog, the friendly fellow. The killer. The eater of gods. I don't know what he does against this actually. Just so much violence. Equip Flare Husk. Smack him in the face, play Tog. Maybe we get some other broken card. Oh, we did! So now we just smack him in the face and play 2 amazing creatures. Wow, this guy is just small and worthless. Here he comes. Gearseeker Serpent. To eat you. Nom 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 nom. Tasty flesh. That kind of worked. So here is Carapace Forger. And a Tog. Your turn, graveyard guy. Oh no. Deadweight, Triotaisk. Nimble Mongoose. Somebody got to stop a Tog. He's crazy. And lethal. What are you gonna do when he comes for you? Well, it has to be blocked. Or you have to have a removal spell. That works. That works excellently. And I cannot do anything. But I have more guys. And I draw more cards than you. What else can you do? Well, that works too. Well, you're probably gonna double block with these guys. So I will just swing with everything, I think. He kills the Gearseeker Serpent, who costs 6. And I do 7 damage. I love it. Yes, love it. Do your fancy blocking. What? Okay. That means Gearseeker Serpent lives. I love that too. And here is Mr. Tog. That was a pretty good draw, I have to admit that. Getting 6 mana for this unblockable thing is pretty hard. I expect Gurmag Angler. Gurmag Angler Werebear non-bow is fairly strong. No, he has died. Do I even care about the graveyard? Apparently I don't care about the graveyard. I think Russian Knowledge would be super sweet. He has problems with removal spells. Can't really remove my big guys. Yeah. Maybe Journey, but why? What do I cut for that? A small guy. I think I'm cutting a Flare Husk actually. But Flare Husk helps my 4/4 win over the Werebears. So what do I cut here? Battle Rage is just crazy. But I think Russian Knowledge is more my playstyle here. Against a deck that can't deal with the 4/4. Or with the 7 mana casting costs guys. So I'm gonna play like this. And I think I am favored. Well, he will bring in Artifact Hate, but we died to Artifact Hate, so that's okay. That made no sense. But what artifact? It's like Gleeful Sabotage and stuff. But yeah, Gearseeker Serpent doesn't mind. So I think we are in fairly good shape here. As this deck is insane. Okay, banker. Let's do this. Well, stuff. Love it. Start with Great Furnace if you have the blast. He mulligans. So it's a really slow start, but at least we didn't die to our own mana. I am pretty confused by the Prophetic Priest Terrarium mix. It's sort of... either you think one card is better or the other. That's a pretty strong card. If I didn't draw like 10 times more cards than you do. Mr. Scavenger. Who will not die easily this time. We play Prism. And the world is our oyster. Oh yeah. So it's pretty much Thoughtcast Carapace Forger, I guess. Does the Scavenger do anything? It's just a 3/4 for 2. I think that is too weak for Pauper, which is clearly illustrated here. You want to be a 4/4 at 2 mana. Maybe that's rough. Stompy should have a hard time with this guy. Maybe it's okay if you're 3/3. I'll be nice today. But my 2 mana cards are 4/4s. Okay, so we're going with Thoughtcast Carapace Forger. I think. Wow, so strong. Why don't we play Thoughtcast Gearseeker? Because we don't have 5 artifacts. Yeah, don't kill the unimportant 3/4. Well, he's gonna use that. Okay, maybe we kill it. Put the initiative where it belongs. So now he has to spend his turn killing this guy. Wow, 2 Chainish Edicts. Means he isn't gonna draw them. Or not. But we are alright 1-for-1ing with this guy. He has no card advantage. He doesn't have 7 mana yet and all his edicts are gone, so... but he does have the capsule. So I think I'm better off Thoughtcasting. What is he doing? He doesn't have any mana left, does he? It's a Gurmagangler. It has to be a Gurmagangler. He had 1 black mana left. Oh yes. Well, that's strong. Let's think about this. There is Mr. Star. I'm thinking Husk Gearseeker Serpent or just Gearseeker Serpent, but he will just kill it. We gotta do something. He's down to 1 card. We just want to remove his options and then draw into more cards. At least we force him to use the capsule. And he spent more mana on the capsule than we did on Gearseeker Serpent. Wow, such resilience. And we don't need to fear an edict here. If we feared an edict, we would play Flayer Husk. But now we kind of have to find something interesting with the Thoughtcast. But our deck is filled with interesting stuff. So that shouldn't be hard. He's down to 1 card. I think we are in a fairly good spot here. That's boring. So I'm gonna burn this one for more cards. Play the Flayer Husk. Play the Star. And just Galvanic Blast him when I block. That kind of works, doesn't it? Making my Germ trade with his Gurmagangler. Or actually trading my Galvanic Blast for the Gurmagangler. Flayer Husk better and better every day. I was so unimpressed with Flare Husk back in the day. But here it is working. Okay, man. We're on. Except we have nothing. But your creature does not impress me. So let's go dig for stuff. Okay, now we truly have nothing. Until we have Tog Battle Rage. But he's close to 7 mana. That is bad news for the robots. The slowest death ever. Uh-oh, here comes something better. This is my win. He's not close to 7 mana. I'm just gonna kill him. And now he's safe from deadweight. Oh, he drew the last Chainish Edict. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Okay, I'm ready to lose now. My God, that was rough. But we can do it again. Use the Flare Husk. Ignore his attack. Do 20 damage. He can only do 5 damage. What the fuck is happening? Sorry. Oh my God, and then he drew a Doomblade. Oh no. Sorry for my language. I need more strong Swedish snuff. Okay, I have strong Swedish snuff. But now I'm at 1 life. That's a fairly bad spot. Wow, the odds here are incredible. Please do something that does 1 damage. Okay, I can still get out of this with thought casts. No, I can't. Who am I trying to kid? I'm glad I didn't have 2 battle rages in the deck. Okay, watch me win here with Thoughtcast. Okay, I didn't. Yeah, I think I should win this. So I am happy just submitting the deck here. I'm tempted to sideboard out the second battle rage. But you saw how close I was by winning with battle rage. I think I just outvalue him so easily. But maybe not. Maybe not. But my creatures are just way better than his. I think I'm good. Okay, let's settle this. Okay, I'm winning this. Yeah, this works. We have to go Springleaf Drum here. So we can blast on turn 2. Yep. I'm doing it. You're seeing it here. I don't know where I will get my second blue mana from, but we can work with that. What could he possibly play that I wanted to Springleaf Drum? He's just gonna edict me again, isn't he? So, Flayer Husk Thoughtcast? You like it? Get some edict protection. And just do it. I like it. And we still have the Galvanic Blast for any turn to Werebear thing. Can we... Oh, we can do double Carapace Forge the next turn. And he needs to kill the Germ. The Germ is such a resource here. Please play Werebear. Please do it. You know you want to play the Werebear. I still can't play the Gear Seeker. He's pretty rough to play. But once you can play him, he just wins. Quiet Disrepair. Okay. That seems weak. So we just played the double dudes. Double dudes in the house. I think that was correct. I think you should destroy it. No, he gains 2 life and leaves my land in play. But what should I do with the green mana? I have no idea. It's Mr. Stinkweed. Oh yeah. Okay, we got it all here, right? Blast him. And play. Oh, we get to use them. And I think that's the game. He'll block the Gear Seeker. But he will still take 11 next turn. So it's just not good enough. He could play Gurmag Angler and the Stinkweed Imp. That's a problem. But he needs to have the Gurmag Angler in hand, and he does. But one is gone. I'm not particularly worried. One land and I can make Gearseeker Serpent unblockable, but why would I do that? Well, if you can get out 2 blockers here, it's a problem. I still do 7, but that's not enough. If he gets out... Oh, he doesn't get out 2 blockers. So I guess I do 11 damage. And then he gets out 2 blockers, but... I think he still dies. Just a Gurmagangler. That's even worse. Then he takes 12. Which means that he dies, right? 4, 6, 12, yeah. Okay, I top decked pretty brutally there. Of course I did. I'm Affinity. Goodbye, graveyard boy. Ta-da! Well, this deck is impressing me. Here it is, winner of Rags to Riches number 12. Let's do this again next week. Stay tuned to Magic Gathering Strat. If you like this channel, if you like my efforts to find new video makers, if you like what I do, please become a patron at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat. It's a monthly patron, and we live because of you guys. That's why we still keep this up. I do podcasts full time. I wanted to do this full time, but it just couldn't be. But any patron helps. Thank you for watching.